Steve, I was very impressed with the number of people who came from the people who actually direct the operations and just the level of information prior to the meeting tonight. I received a packet of information almost a week ago, giving me a point-by-point breakdown of what the plans were. Tonight's was a very detailed response to the questions that a lot of us have dealt with in the community, and I was very pleased with the level of detail and the assurances of the continued care for the facilities, and essentially the Alliance is basically making management decisions that are going to stabilize and benefit the community for the future, so I feel very good about that.
You're not worried of the chance that people, when they're being transferred, for instance, from Cambridge to Somerville, might die?
I'm not worried in the least. My wife's in the healthcare profession. She's a physical therapist, so I'm a little aware of it. I know Mr. Cataldo very well from my community background and my relationship with his family, and I've seen the emergency medical processes here. My brother's a paramedic firefighter out in California, and that's where they really stabilize and transfer when you have to go 30 miles to just a community healthcare facility. Here we have the luxury of taking people to places in a very short amount of time, as Mr. Cataldo talked about. So I feel very confident that in the case of a major emergency, that person be directed to proper care at the outset, and if somebody does find their way to Somerville Hospital, be treated, stabilized, and transferred in the most methodical path.
Are there any worries that you had that weren't addressed as far as you wish they were addressed tonight?
Well, we can't have a future ball for the crystal. We don't know what's going to happen with the changes in Medicare, and seeing the health insurance side from my position as an insurance agent, I know that there are a lot of changes that come at a number of levels that are going to affect quality of care, and over time, as a guy in his mid-50s, I'm concerned about what's going to be there for me in 20 years should I need care. But if I'm in this era, I think there'll be the Alliance will be around for me in some manner, shape, or form, and I feel confident about that.
Thanks, Jack.